everyone. Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. This is your girl, J Kharma, coming to you with the September monthly readings. So, we're in Virgo season, so I thought it best to do Virgos first. Open the door for Virgos. So, hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you've been having a great month. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate all your likes, your subscribes. I love your comments. I thank you for your emails. And I appreciate any donations. You can catch me on IG at J_Kharma. And you can hit me on the Cash App at J Kharma. J Kharma. KHARMA. I know I sound like I'm doing a commercial, y'all. But anyway, what's good, Virgos? Let's see what's good for this next month of September monthly readings. We ask Spirit Guides to bless us with the clear messages for the highest good of Virgos. And we'll cut the deck. See what our starter energy is. 9 of Staffs. Coming out of the dark. This card always reminds me of this song. Coming out. It's like someone having the courage to stand up for themselves and come on out of a wall or come from behind a wall that they've had to erect for themselves at some point for protection. They're starting to get brave. It's a courageous card. So what spirit messages do we have for Virgo for the month of September? What spirit messages do we have for Virgo for the month of September? Any messages for the Virgos for the month of September? 10 of Staffs. So have you been feeling burdened? Because it's time to put those burdens down. Any more messages for Virgo for the month of September? Page of Coins in reverse. So some of you guys are overworked. Looks like overstressed, overburdened, and having some trouble with money. Having some trouble balancing money right now. Finances could be your home, situation with a home, or even a relationship. But I'm picking up more than anything is finances for you guys. It's 2 cards. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that. I thought it was 2 cards, ends up being 4. So I'm just going to read. Let me put it so you can see it. So I feel like for some of y'all are dealing with this situation with money and possibly work, feeling very burdened at work or with your work, feeling frustrated with money, like you just can't seem to juggle it. All of this is putting a strain mentally on you guys. With this 9 of Swords, I see a mental strain, some sleepless nights, just being stressed out. And then you have the 3 of Staffs here, where you're wanting to move in a direction. You've chosen a direction to move into, whether it's your work or your passion, wherever you're passionate, wherever your passions lie, you're trying to take action, but you can't. You're being delayed. And then we have the Judgment card and the King of Cups. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for a decision to be made with this King of Cups. You have feelings for someone. You might be holding cups or emotions or love for someone, but you're waiting for them to choose you, or you need to make a choice. You know, it could go either way. This is for the general collective, and if I didn't say so, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending. This can be for cross watchers as well. So this is for the collective. These energies bounce around. So wherever you resonate in the reading is where you lie, basically. So with this person, I do feel like someone is in love and has very strong emotional feelings, sitting in an ocean of feelings of love. But with an empty cup or half poured out cup, just sort of waiting around for this judgment call. Just waiting around for this judgment call to be chosen. But I definitely feel like you're feeling a sense of delay, like you know which direction you want to go in regards to this passion, but something is blocking you. Some type of energy where it's stagnant, it's delay. It's something else. I think it's something else pulling at you, trying to keep you from taking that action. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to pull another deck and try to get some clarifiers real quick for you guys here. So far, I'm seeing that you need to definitely not overburden yourself. Put some of the burdens down. If you find yourself trying to multitask too much, that could be why you're not able to juggle the coin the way you want to. You just it might be too stretched. Even that too, your coin could be overburdened. Sometimes the pie only gets but so big. Or the pie only, I shouldn't say sometimes, the pie, your size of your pie is the size of your pie until you get a bigger pie. You know what I'm saying? So you might have this 10 of Wands. These could be a bunch of daggone bills, you know what I'm saying? Or financial obligations that have become burdensome to you. You know, and now it's like, it's knocking your coin off. You're just barely getting to build this coin up and it's already knocking it off. Okay, so if that's the case for some of you guys, you have to relieve yourself of some of these burdens. Don't overspend. If the pie is only but so big, and you know your pie is only so big, the pieces, you know, you only feed a certain amount of mouths off of that pie. Or the pieces get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And if you got like, I don't know, Capital One at your door or something like that, they gonna want their full piece, you know? So watch what you get, commitments you start, financial commitments. Watch how many financial commitments you initiate in this time period. Do not overextend. Do not overextend. Okay. Can I get a clarifier on this Three of Wands, this Three of Staffs? Clarifier on this Three of Staffs. Strength. So having the strength to overcome whatever this energy is that's keeping you from moving forward. You know which path to take. You're clear on your path. You've already made a decision. But whatever it is holding you back, whether it's ego or fear, you have to have the strength to overcome that. Can I have another clarifier on the Three of Staves? Wheel of Fortune. So some of what you're feeling is just divine timing as well. You know, some of these delays may not be your choice either for some of y'all. Could just be, or it might not feel like it's your choice. Or vice versa. It might feel like it's your choice, but it might have been part of your karmic fate anyway. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes we're like, well, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. But if you didn't do that, then you wouldn't have got to where you are. And so it's all part of the karmic wheel, whether you perceive it as a negative choice or a positive choice in the long run. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here. So that indicates some misfortune. But it also indicates some outside, you know, fate karmic stuff going on that's not necessarily you have complete control over the look and feel of that situation. Can I get a clarifier on this King of Cups, this Judgment card? Can we get a clarifier on the Judgment card? Sheesh. I don't want that many. I'm going to put those back and ask again. Can we have a clarifier for the Judgment card, please? Judgment card. Okay, yeah, something to do with a three-party situation, probably, for some of y'all. Definitely relationships, something to do with heartbreak, pain, suffering. So I'm seeing three-party situations. So for some of y'all, this may not be for everybody, but you're waiting for this decision to come down out of this heartbreak, this breaking of hearts. Either the decision is going to cause heartbreak for some of y'all, or the heartbreak that's already occurred is prompting a decision to be made, a big judgment call. Can we get some more clarifiers on the Judgment call? Coming out of the cold. See, someone was disappointed, left out, and isolated. And now they're being let back in, or they're feeling like they're more healed, like they have a... I can't talk. Healed. Let me just shake my lung. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My bad, guys. I apologize for that. So, this situation has to do with a relationship that ended in heartbreak, where someone is definitely feeling like they're healing from this. They're starting to see the light, and they're getting ready to make this judgment call. Any more clarifiers on this situation? Any more clarifiers? Yeah. It's coming. Four of Wands. So this is stability. This is weddings. This is twin flame card. This is whatever's foundation, what foundation, solid foundation means to you. That's what this is. And that's what this person's judgment call is about. But they have to go through this healing process in order for them to get to this point where they can see this foundation. And here you are. And this is either you or this is you, the King of Cups. But here is the other side of the party, the other side of the relationship, just kind of like waiting with a lot of love, sitting on a lot of emotion, but withholding because there was this heartbreak. So both parties sort of withholding because they're hesitant to move forward. But this is a good sign of things to come for you guys this month. Whatever this is building to whoever you're building this with, you're building towards a solid foundation. But definitely a person needs time to heal from this pain before they can move on. And here you have the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about putting time in and then waiting, putting work into something and then waiting for it to manifest, for divine timing to align, for things to occur. Remember, I mentioned the fate, the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse indicates a lot of divine timing here. So does this waiting card, because you're just kind of like, you planted your seeds, you put in your work for it to manifest, but you don't have control of all the other outside elements. You don't have control of the rain and the sun and the wind and animals and whatever, for crops. I'm just using that as a metaphor. You don't have control over other people's lives and things like that, or the weather, or just any old thing can deter some, the development of your seeds that you planted in any direction. This is Pentacles. This is where like you would put things that are into tangible, like work or even relationship, but anything that you're putting a large amount of time into. Okay, so this effort is being made in this relationship here, but it's going to take some time. I definitely feel like one party in your relationship is still working on healing. And I feel like it's from healing from a past relationship, a past experience with heartbreak. Having to come from that, and then trusting the seeds that they've planted, and then being able to see a future, and then step up and make this judgment call. That's what it will allow them to do. And meanwhile, you have these two waiting energies. He's just waiting, and he's just waiting. Okay, and the rest is up to fate, really. If you both have done your part. Let's see if there's any more messages here. Any clarifiers for the Ten of Staves? Any clarifiers for the Ten of Staves? Six of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about not being balanced. When it's in reverse, it's not being balanced. Again, with this Ten of Staves and this Page of Coins, where you have, like what I said, you being overstretching the dollars. Again, overstretching, not being balanced with the coins. And you could be actually giving it to people. These might be people. These might not be Capital One. These might be people you're supporting here. Okay, but it's unbalanced, whatever's going on. You're going to have to figure out a way to put those burdens down, even if they're people, if they're your burdens. It's time. The cycle is completed. You've done your part, and you might be doing more than your part, and you don't want to be doing more than your part. Any more messages for that Ten of Staves? Any more messages for the Ten of Staves? Let's see. One more, Six of Cups in reverse. So doing things like getting stuck in the way of the past. So again, with this situation, also you have Six of Pentacles here. So whatever this is that you feel like you are needing to continue to do for someone else, okay, that you care about, this could be family members, whatever, monetarily, it's becoming too much of a burden for you, if this resonates with you. And you need to let it go, because this attachment you have to the past is not a healthy one. It's a habit from your past of being unbalanced and giving too much at the expense of your own coin, that's having you feeling like you're too overburdened. Okay, and this cycle is ending for you. It's time for you to move on. That's what this Three of Staffs is about over here too. You're moving on. You're blocked for some reason. I think you're probably blocked. I'm actually starting to see now. You're blocked moving forward because you haven't put any of these wands down yet. If you got to move forward, you got to shed a lot of this energy here. He's moving forward with one golden wand, not 10. So you got one here, you got 9 to figure out what to do with. And you have to have the strength to move forward with that. You definitely have to use the strength to get over your fears, the insecurities, and other people's fears and insecurities. Let's look at spiritual messages for you real quick. Oops, sorry. Hope that wasn't too loud. Yeah, so definitely in regards to love, I see just waiting patiently for you. It's going to come. And if you're the one that needs to be healing, just work on healing. That's okay to take that time and work on healing. Okay? And as far as your money situation, what I'm seeing is you need to cut some people off, or cut out doing some things for some people that you've been doing for a while. Also, you have to think about, Virgo, that after a while you enable people to be failures. You're not helping them anymore. You're actually hurting them by continuing to not let them stick up for them. Not stick up, that's not the word I'm trying to say. By not letting them be accountable for their own situations. Like, go through their situations so they can learn. Yeah. So the first angel message we have for you is Ray, which is yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So definitely taking care of yourself, I feel like, is very important with this Nine of Swords energy. You're going to have to go within and start thinking about yourself. That's one thing yoga, exercise, and meditation will do. And there's so many cards. It causes you to go within, is what I'm saying. And it's a good way to battle these mental swords. The best remedy for the mental swords is yoga, meditation, and exercise. Okay, get out of your head and get into your body. Get into your spirit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the romance deck and see what messages we have for your heart chakras. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely. And you know, Virgo, you guys, you have to sometimes take that time to retreat. You know, your card is the Hermit. So yoga, exercise, and meditation are like retreats. Little mini retreats, you know, little mini hermits journeys, inward. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, we'll take these two that just wanted to fly out and be all in the open like that. So the two messages for you in the romance oracle, excuse me, is keep an open mind and love yourself first. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your expectations, from your usual type and expectations. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So, 2 things. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind here. If you're the one sitting here on this cup, keep an open mind about the ship that's coming in behind you. It may not be coming the way you think. It may not look the way you think. This person has been through some things. Okay? So, keep an open mind about the process as well. Sometimes we think things are supposed to go a certain way. We think the 4 of Wands is a wedding. It has to be, or whatever. But it doesn't have to be. Like I said, it's whatever is the stability for you. Whatever you see as a stable foundation for you is what that is. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. And again, back to taking care of yourself, coming out of this 9 of Swords energy. Okay, letting go of these burdensome characters. You know, relieving yourself of some burdens so that you can take better care of yourself, so you can be more attractive. Not just to other people, but for yourself. You know, you look at yourself in the mirror and say, you're doing good. I love you. You're doing great. You look fantastic, by the way, as well. Damn, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Who are you? That's how you want to feel. Not you don't want to be a narcissist, but you definitely want to be in love with yourself first in a healthy way. In a very healthy way. Because it will protect you from falling for some fools or some real narcissists out there. So I hope this resonated for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share if you down for the cause. If you down. Yeah. And stay positive. Take care of yourself. Let go of these burdensome characters. What else? Stay strong, guys. Love you. Peace out. Bye.